It was insane because they rebooted the Twilight Zone too. I think during the 90s.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Yo, the Twilight Zone's good.
The original?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Good as
amazing.
shit. That's a hot
That's
take.
an opinion that Slob has.
That's
I heard you
mine.
say that. I
You've
heard you
heard
say
me
that
say that,
before.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
If you hear anybody else say that shit, you let me know.
They copied you.
Yeah, that's a
I
copy.
remember copying. I want to start being mad about copying as an adult.
Well, that's what joke thief
Swagger
No,
jacking.
it's-
Copying is swagger jacking.
Yeah, well, like I remember I was in 4th grade and my friend got the Men in Black soundtrack, and then I got the Men in Black soundtrack, and he like stopped speaking to me. He's like, "You fucking copied me, dude."
I just kind of like the songs. I wanted to hear them in my house alone.
You fucking asshole. That's my thing. Everyone knows me as the guy that's really into the Men in Black soundtrack.
What was on that soundtrack?
Yeah, it was like Nas and
the Men in Black song.
yeah, the Men.
What was the Men in
like
Black
half
song?
Will Smith.
Here
Nas.
come the Men in Black.
That's right.
The galaxy in the film.
I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard. I want to say like E40.
Ooh.
Was he?
I don't know. I mean, I'd have to look.
That'd be hilarious.
Rammstein.
I had
A lot of Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
That was heavily in the movie. When
I had the fucking-
having his memory erased.
yeah. That's what when they're flashing it. That's what you
Rob
hear.
Zombie sucks so many fucking dicks. It's so crazy that his music was so popular when it's always like, yeah, really cool car going really fast, yeah. By the way, the car's from hell. I guess that's a pretty cool song, Rob Zombie.
Imagine listening to that and being like, oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
I'm terrified.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Are his movies good? I've never watched them.
Okay, I watched his Halloween remake. Yeah.
My aunt did the costumes for the House of 10,000 Corpses. She's a
Did she fuck him?
costume designer. No, she's like friends with him, I guess.
Did they ever hook
Yeah,
up?
they fucked, dude. Just admit it.
Man, fuck, dude.
Just admit that your aunt got boned out by the fucking Zob man.
The Zob man was all up in them guts, my dude.
Dude, he's a
Yeah, dude,
he's a
you're part
zombie.
zombie now. Fucking mom had sex with Rob Zombie.
Dude, my mom didn't.
Dude, yeah, your aunt called your mom and then fucked her together at the same time.
Yeah, that's why they call your mom Slob Knob Zombie. She was down there blowing the whole fucking band.
They don't call her that.
Rob Zombie,
Your wife
Clarence
Zombie.
Zombie, Glenn
What
Fry
was-
Zombie,
Glenn Fry.
the whole zombie band. Dude.
The heat is on. That's my favorite song
What? The heat is on?
from Beverly Hills Cop.
That's a good jam. I had the fucking Space Jam soundtrack.
Oh yeah,
I Believe
classic.
I Can Fly.
Robert Kelly.
Robert Kelly.
That was right around the time when he was hanging out in parking lots of local middle school and high schools, waiting for girls to get out of school, even though he was a famous recording artist and had songs on the radio.
Space Jam is such a bad movie.
Whoa, hot take.
No, it is. It's like
It's real bad. Yeah,
Yeah, I
obviously.
mean, I watched it a billion times as a kid.
Yeah.
But it's really fucking bad. Michael Jordan is a terrible actor.
Yeah, he really is.
They're like, oh no, they stole all the skills, Bugs. Bugs, what are we gonna do?
Well, he was also a terrible person, but it was in like during the era like pre-social media where Nike and the NBA can sort of insulate him from the general public.
Yeah,
right.
That we like
No, that's-
so we
that-
couldn't find out that he was
cool
actually
though,
an
dude.
asshole.
He would go. He gambled. Remember that game before the Nets? It was like a game 7, and he just gambled in Atlantic
He's drunk,
City
yeah.
all night. And he was like 0 for 6 in the first quarter, and then he scored like 40 points, something crazy.
Yeah, wasn't there a rumor
at the end
about
of the day,
baseball?
folks? It's all about making buckets.
There's a rumor about baseball about that he went to go play baseball because of
Because the
gambling
mob
debts.
killed his dad.
The mob killed his dad.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
pretty. That'd be tight, dude.
It's tight.
If
Yeah.
the biggest athlete of all time was like in trouble with the mob, that would be a good ass movie.
I'm sure that happened. You know, the mob rigged the
Kennedy.
1919 World Series.
1960 presidential election. My dog wants to be on the podcast right now.
Fuck her, dude.
Shut up, dude.
Yeah, fuck your
your
dog.
gay-ass
Yeah,
dog,
stop trying to like. We get it. You have a dog. It's that like. Isn't she so cute? Shit doesn't work on us. You know, it doesn't. I've seen dogs before. I'm not impressed by a dog.
All right, dude.
Fuck your dog, bitch.
I'll stop bringing up my dog around.
Thank you. Now, when are we going to talk about my fucking macaw? You see this motherfucking bird?
He's training it to say the N-word.
This bird was $10,000. No, I'm trying to train it to not say the N-word. Keep saying it and be like, oh, he came like that. It was like that when I got it. I only say woke stuff around it.
Dude, if we had birds, you know how fucked we'd be?
Yeah. I mean, me and my friend Brendan used to go to Petco where they had a parrot, and we would just sit there and be like, faggot. Faggot. Like,
Yeah.
in the bird's cage. And the bird is obviously not reacting because people probably do that all day.
Right.
And then they would be like, excuse me, what are you doing? Like, nothing. Shut up. Fucking bitch.
Did it ever work?
No.
Damn.
No, it's hard to get a parrot to talk. They don't really talk. I dated a girl that had like a Senegalese parrot. That,
good kind.
Those are like...
Those are primo.
Yeah.
Top of the line.
yeah. Well, they're little. They're like parakeets.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's it.
And, yeah, so... You know, all I would say is like, you know, I'm the captain now, and look at me. Just lines from Captain Phillips 10 years
Yeah.
before the movie.
Those are Somali and not Senegal.
Yeah, no, that's Senegal.
Well,
Different side of
Senegal is
Africa.
like, yeah,
West
same
Africa.
side.
East
yeah,
Africa.
well,
Basically the same country.
the birds.
No, it's
the
different
birds
place.
all come from the Horn of Africa, so it can be a Senegalese parrot, but it's not like the birds recognize nationality.
Yeah,
That's true. For a bird, well, think about that. For birds, there are no countries.
Wow, holy shit, dude.
Imagine there's no heaven.
Well, that's animals have like that's why walruses can suck their own dick is because they live in international waters.
It's true. It's true.
There's no rules.
It's
like
not
that.
gay. That's why I go have sex with men on my boat. I take I take floaties and I go out into the water and I fuck on a
It's
boogie
legal.
board. I get
It's-
fucked in the ass in a boogie board in international waters.
It's legal to autofillate, unlike in the United States.
Yo, dude, you'd be fucked if they caught you sucking your own dick.
Yeah, but that fucking little parrot, I guess like the parrot loved her, and because you know they're smart. And then she went on vacation at the beach for 2 weeks and didn't bring the parrot, and she came back, and the parrot was like, "How dare you?" and hated her from that point on.
Really?
So, yeah. So she just had this parrot in her living room that just sat under a tarp. It was in a cage under the tarp, and they'd put food in there for it, and they'd be like, "Okay, good night, Patty," and like they would put the blanket over him. He just had a hole he would look out all day, and he hated people. And they had this, yeah,
Just this fucking mad parrot. He's been in solitary confinement.
yeah, dude. He was furious.
He held a grudge for the rest of his life.
Yeah. And so
That's awesome.
They also had this old as shit Maltese with like no teeth, and the Maltese had to stay in a cage all day long. And so they, they would say to the dog like, "Julep, you want to go outside?" And then she'd be like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah," and she'd let her out of the cage and take her outside. And so when the parrot was feeling spiteful, you would just hear the parrot go like, "Julep, you want to go outside?" And then the dog would start barking and shit.
Really?
Like, "Julep, you want to go outside?" Yeah, to like make the dog.
wow,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, they're that smart.
Yeah.
He was trolling them.
Yeah.
That parrot was a troll.
Yeah.
That's
Patty.
pretty cool.
Yo, what else did he know? What other phrases?
That's pretty much all I remember him saying.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he would whistle a lot. He would like do that kind of shit.
Yeah. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
That parrot is badass, dude.
Yeah, a bully bird.
You have consent to have sex with me.
Yeah, they. I think they just gave him to a Mexican woman who I'm pretty sure prepared him as a meal.
Classic street food. Taquito. Classic.
A bird's cabeza.
Oh,
Taco.
he is so beautiful. He is going to be so delicious.